one of the greatest things about the Mavic Pro is that it's really one of the most versatile drones that ever came out on the market. It's been around since 2016, and it's a foldable drone, which made it very exciting in the drone industry. It's actually set the standard. Now, a lot of people were using the DJI Phantom Pro, the 3 and the 4 before the 2.0, but what set this drone apart was its portability. As it folds up, it really was a portable item. But a lot of people forget that this drone also allowed one to make it a stationary video camera and utilize the camera functions in a handheld version without having to fly. Now, sometimes you came into areas that you weren't allowed to fly a drone, or you weren't allowed to be anywhere near with a flying drone. No drone zone, I guess you'd want to call it. Something that unfortunately has become more and more prevalent today. Shortly after its release of the Mavic Pro, a lot of third-party companies started coming out with accessories to make the Mavic Pro that much better. And one such company is Pro, and they put out an item called the Katana. This unit allows the Mavic Pro to become a handheld stationary camera with a 3-axis gimbal. Okay, located on the right side of the Mavic Pro, there is a switch that allows you to change from RC control with the remote controller to Wi-Fi control. And in order to use the Katana, you use the Wi-Fi setting. And it's a little switch, you just click it to where it says Wi-Fi. When you get your Mavic Pro, you're able to fly this with your phone if you don't have a controller. That's what made it truly portable for a lot of people. They didn't run around with a remote control. They could actually fly it directly from their smartphone. Alright, so the first thing you do is you hook up this bracket. It fits right over, and basically lining it up just before the 2 stripes that are on the side right here. This will give it just below the power button, which is right here on your battery, and the other part of the Katana fits over these screws. They screw on. You want to give enough room so you can turn the power on, and you don't have to screw this on super tight. This is in here, it's solid, and then when you set it down, so once the Katana is set up just ahead of those striped lines, and you set it on the table on a flat surface, it is balanced. So that's like the 50% mark. This is where your phone will set up, which will be your monitor. And the phone itself will act as a Wi-Fi receptor, which your Mavic Pro is designed to have a Wi-Fi like address, and that ties in with your phone, and you're able to do the functionings of the camera on the handheld version of the Katana. Moving around, and on my phone, I get the drone's video footage as I move around my settings. But you get all access to all your settings like you normally would if you were flying the drone with a remote control. So you can set the camera, you can set the exposure, the shutter speed, all the things that you would normally adjust, but I'm just holding the camera and moving around. It's really a handy item, and it allows you to do a lot of functions of a normal handheld camera, which is pretty cool. And just using it with your hands, it is very steady. You can keep it level, you can move it around, and it will also record from the cell phone, so you'll get your voice activated. You can get out. You still have all the sensors that are within the drone itself, and it's just a nice way to be able to utilize the superior footage that this drone offers in a handheld version. As you can see, with proper lighting and smooth cinematic movement, the Pro Katana does an outstanding job with the Mavic Pro drone.